Hey there, welcome to another episode of Local Business Friday Networking Tip of the Week. I am your host, Ron, bending down, because my special guest today is Chrissy J. Sells. You are a real estate agent extraordinaire, and today we're talking about social media and how important it is in your networking game.
It really is. Guys, probably 80% of my business comes from Facebook. And if you follow me, you know I post something at least, once or twice a day, either educating you or giving you a glimpse into my crazy world. I'm trying to, be real and have my buyers, my sellers get to know me and trust me, through social media.
When you're talking about networking your business, social media is key.
Absolutely.
Talk to me about some of the things that you see people doing that works as far as relating to social media. What works for you on social media?
Educating, being part of certain groups with other agents to get, listings that are coming to the market that nobody know about yet. And that helps me with my buyers because I know what will be hitting the market down the line so I can get them in prior to, it actually going live on the MLS. So it's just getting to know people and what's coming up. And
how important is consistency to your message online?
it's very important. Consistency is key, you guys. That's why, like I said, I post once a day. It stays in front of people and the interaction. And always if somebody messages or leaves a comment, make sure you respond to it. And it'll forever you'll show up in their newsfeed. And when they go to, hey, I'm thinking about buying a house, it gets my phone ringing.
It's also important to do it consistently. Do you have a plan, and how does that work as far as your social media posts?
I'm working on my plan. It's something I think about, before I go to bed. What am I going to do tomorrow? What's something cool or informative information I can give somebody, like, hey, here's a tip that, winterizing your house. Or I did a video the other day, we had a 100-degree temperature change in 2 days, and, letting people know, hey, your vacant houses, you might want to go check on them because pipes were bursting all over the place.
What advice do you have for someone who maybe hasn't really dabbled in social media? How would they get started?
Just anything. Introducing yourself first and foremost, who you are, make it known what you do. If I go to your page and you don't say that you're in real estate, how are people gonna know to call you when they're looking for a house? You can post. My pages, it varies. It's education. It's me and my pig. It's me and my daughter. People know me, before they meet me, and my pig. They know, they know my family before we actually meet in person, which is kind of cool. It's building that trust again, and they get to know my personality, and yeah.
So whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, whatever social media that you're Instagram,
Yep.
Put yourself out there and let people know what you do, because if you don't do that, you're behind the game. And,
Absolutely.
And even your networkers
You need to know who you are.
And your networkers need to know who you are and how they can promote you. So it's important for me as someone who networks with you to know what you do. I can go to your Facebook and say, okay, I know what Chrissy does. I know how I can promote her.
Yep.
And if you want to hear more from Chrissy and more about her pig, her email's right there, and you can find out, and she'll tell you how to get involved in her social media. But any last words, anything that you'd like to pass on to our viewers about networking?
Not at all. Everybody just keep killing it.
Chrissy J. Sells is killing it. And I know if you're watching this, you're going to kill it. So
Absolutely.
I hope this video was informative. I hope you'll learn something. If you did, like it, share it with your friends. Also go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe to that. Hit that bell notification button. And also in the description, I'll put a link to your social media information.
Yeah,
so
he does fantastic drone videos.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you joining us. Thank you for joining me, Chrissy. And we'll see you next week for another episode of Local Business Friday Networking Tip of the Week. See you then.
Bye.